few words about some issues dealing with the current tech policy challenges we look at. Again, I think we are stating the obvious today when we say that tech has made trade much more national security sensitive. So we had almost an autonomous discussion about reliable and resilient supply chains, and one about trusted and transparent digital existence. And I think today the two have really fused together, and that fusion will become deeper. And it will make the traditional model of partnerships much more difficult to take forward. So the orthodox ideas that, we hedge on everybody and get the best out of everything is not going to be that easy. It's a point I made last year as well, and I think events have only shown that there's a even greater complexity on that. The other point I would make is the revival of interest, certainly, hopefully of industry as well, on the nuclear side. And the connection, again, which all of you are familiar, between the AI growth and the interest in nuclear energy. Talent, the availability and flow of talent, I think in many ways will be the Achilles heel for industries in many countries. And certainly for us in the foreign policy side, that has acquired today much greater salience. Many of our discussions with international partners today revolve around, the smooth flow of talent, just as they do about making GCCs easier to function in this country. Natural resources is the other increasingly important factor. I think many choices and priorities are going to be made in terms of natural resources directly relevant to this age and time. So, I would just end with that note, that adage about data being the new oil. I think today we are grappling with who are the consumers, what will be the mode of consumption, where are the refineries for that new oil, and finally, what is going to be the trade in that particular commodity. And I'm really pleased that the organizers of GTS have chosen to take an optimistic view of this churn which is underway. This was completely their decision, but I do want to say that it reflects in many ways the mood of the country and certainly the outlook of the government. So with those words, Rudra, I think perhaps we could go in for the conversation.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.